Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Choochin on a Monday afternoon. The Murphy girl here, and what a glorious day. You know, the day wasn't worth a crap till about 2 o'clock today when this damn marine lair finally burned off, but it's super comfortable, and as Jen says, actually really chilly during the day. It's very kind of un-July sort of weather, but I guess things could be worse out there. Happy Monday afternoon, everybody. I'm out here with the Georgie and Mandy, and we're chooching down the old railroad track, the well-worn path of probably in excess of 300 chooches down here. One of the things that I've discussed quite a few times on here over the past couple months is the curious case of Dumb and Dumber. The initials JCT being dumb and LL being dumber, right? But today's case revolves not around dumber, but around dumb. And I was really, I mean, you know why, you know, this is exactly why trans girls, I've always talked about the thin line between being out of your mind and being in the right gender, and this dumb just proves it day in and day out. Saturday evening, I'm sitting there with Jen and one of my really good friends who I adore on Facebook because she's funny. She knows every friggin' thing that's gone on in the Facebook universe and the transgender community. She texts me, "Rosie, you're just not going to believe this. This is just going to blow you away." And she put a link to Dumb's SoundCloud channel, right? So it said, you know, you're not going to believe this. Listen to this upload. So, okay, you know, we're laying there in bed, Jen and I put that thing on, and I'm thinking to myself, why in the hell, you know, it's Dumb talking about how she suddenly acquired, well, she calls it a British accent. It sounds like the most grotesque. You think I got a bad voice? We're all dicker there, so let's get out of that. Oh, my voice is real. But you can imagine Dumb all of a sudden comes on. You haven't seen Dumb on Facebook and not on Facebook, but on YouTube for weeks and weeks, because Dumb blew out of town in Tennessee, and for lack of a better word, she just fucked her roommate didn't even clean up anything in the apartment, and she left Dumber holding the bag, which is not surprising because that's, you know, in life, certain people are baggers and certain people are bag holders. And, you know, it didn't take Dumb long to identify that Dumber's a good sentence. He latched onto her like a moray eel for you know, for about 6 months or so till the gig was up. It was time to move on. And Dumb let her stay in the apartment for a couple weeks while, Dumber let her stay in the apartment for a couple weeks while she moved on to the upper Midwest for, I guess, what passes for a job and stuff. And, you know, Dumb didn't do anything to clean up the place, left the refrigerator with food in it, and this bathroom, disgusting, just a total pig of a person, in total stark contrast to what, you know, she tries to portray on YouTube and stuff on the channel there. And Dumber was out of her mind, and it took her like a week to get it out of her system, uploading, look at the apartment, look at the shape it was left in. And of course it just totally embarrassed Dumb, so she had to lay low on YouTube. You know, and then lo and behold, Saturday I get this link, and on the SoundCloud you hear talking with a British accent. All of a sudden, it's the most fucked up thing, and she claims that she had a seizure a while ago, and it foreign language syndrome. What the hell? You know, claiming all of a sudden you have a brain seizure and you're speaking with a foreign accent all of a sudden. And it's the funniest damn thing you've ever heard. It just, you know, you don't know whether to cry in anguish or just laugh your ass off. So I usually pick the latter, especially when somebody's such a dirty dealer as this fool was, and you know, hurt so many people and left such a trail. Thank you, Mandy, for getting dicked here. There we go. Left such a trail of disaster behind that you can't help but hope that every bad thing in the universe befalls this idiot. And of course, all the you know, all these supposed friends are jumping ship because, you know, who wants to be associated with a dummy like that? So, you know, crazy stuff. I'll tell you guys, if you ever get a chance to, if you're subscribed to Dumb's Facebook or her YouTube channel, and you get a chance, well, she doesn't do anything on YouTube because she fled till, you know, that site's radioactive now. I mean, when everybody would be in there commenting about the, you know, what a douchebag that the way she treated Dumber, and you know, it's funny as hell. So that shit's radioactive for a while, so it ain't gonna be on there. But if you get the link up on Facebook to SoundCloud, you will laugh your ass off when you hear that. You can also get the link on the Dumb's YouTube about page. And, you know, you guys, usually I don't rail, but you know, when there's a lowlife out there and they border on psychotic, you can really get hurt by a person like that. And sadly and tragically, this person's now ensconced in Southern California in the community down there, and you know it ain't gonna come to any good. And there's a really nice gal I have a lot of respect for that does a tremendous amount of good work in the transgender community, on the broad rights for transgender, the political front. Great mom to her kids and stuff, and I just think to myself, wow, we all know how this is going to turn out in the end. But you know, the way Dumb rolls, you just, you know, when you're a lamprey eel, you just float around till the next fish comes along to suck off of, and it's a sad thing indeed. But if you have a chance to get that link to SoundCloud off of the About page of the YouTube channel, you will laugh your butt off on that. So I don't have any hard feelings about Dumb. You know, like I say, in December when Dumb was up against the wall, yeah, I got sucked in. I sent some money there. I didn't care. You know, I could afford it. She was certainly grateful to me, but then I saw the just the weird way that Dumb just destroyed the family that left behind, and just so self-absorbed and so into, well, I'm just going to say into himself, because he's certainly never been on a hormone in a way of having him professionally prescribed and going through gender counseling. It's just been a clusterfuck. And that's the reality of it. You got to call a spade a spade. So, you know, I pray things turn out. I pray my good friend in Southern California doesn't get burned by the whole melee down there. Because, like I say, there's a thin line between being just a Lulu and being psychotic. And this person has now definitely crossed over that line, and it's a damn frightening thing to see when you see somebody go from a crazy New York, Brooklyn thick accent to screwed up English accent in one day, claiming that it was a result of a seizure before transitioning, and then you just know that it's just all a pack of lies. And it's a real tragedy, and it's one of those things, sadly, that gives transgender people sometimes a really bad name in terms of their instability and stuff. It doesn't do us any favors, that's for sure. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon, everybody. That's the way I see it here from Santa Rosa, California. Enjoy your evening.